Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we just did a short hike into this beautiful river here, just right in front of us. This is a nice river that's flowing pretty fast right now, and we're surrounded by mountain. And it seemed like there has been a snowfall recently, probably last night, because there's a lot of fresh snow. These snows are very soft, so these are definitely fresh snow. Sarang, I don't know if you guys can see her. She's playing the snow already. Oh yeah, beautiful day. I think the forecast is showing to get some snow later tonight and tomorrow morning. So it's gonna be a nice trip to see some fresh snow falling down. Hey, Sarang, come. Yeah, Sarang is just playing the snow right now. We just did a short hiking here, and I'm sweating right now, even though it's I think it's around 0 Celsius right now. Just gonna take off my jacket and then set up our tent. And a nice perfect spot right here, flat spot overlooking the river and surrounded by the mountain. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this tent set up. Alright, I gotta pack down the snow first before we set up the tent. There's quite a lot of fresh snow, so we're gonna start packing the snow up first, and then we'll get a tent set up. Yeah, I didn't bring my snowshoes, so this is gonna take a while. Should I bring my snowshoes, it would have been a lot faster, but this we'll get it done. Okay, that's good enough. Let's get our tent set up. Alright guys, I have a little problem here. Somehow I snapped this pole in half, so it's broken right now. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh man, yeah, this pole is snapped in half. I'm gonna try and make it work. If not, I don't know, we might just pack up and get out of here, because we can't stay here without a tent. It's gonna be a cold night. Alright, so yeah, this thing is broken. I think I'm gonna try and scrap a rope, and I'm just gonna tie it up for now. I think that should work. That should hold it up for this trip. And then I'll just have to get another pole when we get back home. But oh man, I can't believe I broke this pole. I think it's too cold, and too much pressure on this part, and it just snapped. This is the second time I broke this tent pole. Not this exact same tent pole as the other one, but yeah, it's the second time. So I'm just gonna tie it, and then hopefully that works. Whew. Okay, hopefully that works. That's pretty tight. All right, it is done. I sure hope this works, because if it doesn't, then we'll probably have to pack up and get out of here. All right, let's pray that this works. Gotta be more gentle now, putting this tent up. Alright, so this is where the pole snapped in half right here. I had a rope tying this whole thing here pretty tight, so it seems to be doing the job right now. But yeah, I can't believe it's actually working right now. It's a little bent here, but that should work. Wow, can't believe it. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up this tent. Alright guys, tent's all set up. Looking pretty good. Right here, that's where the pole snapped. Can't believe it, but wow, got a bit scared for a moment. Thought we had to pack up and get out of here, but I think we can make this work tonight, at least for now, at least for this trip. And then until we get back and look for another pole. But it could have been a lot worse. This whole, this whole tarp here could have ripped, and that would have ruined the whole tent itself. So hopefully not too bad. Just gotta, I think we got to fix the hole too when we get back and find a new pole. But it's working right now, so thank God, I'm grateful for that. Okay, let's get the our gear inside the tent and get set up. Our sleeping pad's all set. Just gonna get all the gear out and then get everything organized and set up and start getting wood. Whew. But I'm very excited for dinner tonight. I got some beef chili I want to make. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be very good tonight. Warm chili with some bread, some baguette bread. That should be a perfect meal for tonight. Nice warm on a cold day. So excited for that. All right, let's get the gear out. everything's out, all set up. Just got the wood stove to set up. It's sitting right here, and probably get some wood pretty soon now, because I think we have like maybe an hour, 2 hours at the most till it's dark. So I need to hurry and get some firewood and get us warm up, because the temperature is it's dropping. It's dropping quite fast right now, and we might get some snow later tonight too. But yeah, pretty quiet right now. Nothing. It's pretty calm. No wind. All we can hear is the river behind us back there, and yeah, it's very, very calm. Zero wind right now, but we'll see what happens tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the wood stove set up and get some firewood before it gets dark. Looks like it's starting to snow, or very wet snow right now. Temperature is around 1 Celsius, and it's still dropping. But for now, I'm just gonna go get some firewood, get some heat going inside the tent before it gets too cold and too dark. Let's go, sorry. Alright guys, looks like it's raining, so hopefully it turns to snow later on. Well, we'll see. But right now, I got some wood already split up. I'm just gonna start the fire. Yeah, just gonna start the fire, and then I'll start getting more wood. But for now, my first priority is get this tent warmed up and get this fire going. Alright, we're inside the tent. All the doors are shut. It's completely dark outside, and I think the temperature outside right now is around -1 Celsius. We're very warm and toasty in here right now with this fire going, but I am starving. Getting all this firewood was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. I'm starving, so I'm gonna get our dinner going. I have some carrots here for sarang. Just gonna dice those up, and then it's gonna do a quick boil, then mix it with some dry kibble for sarang's dinner tonight, and then I'll save half of it for tomorrow morning for breakfast as well. For my dinner, I'm pretty excited to get my dinner going tonight as well. My first time doing beef chili in the camping, so it'll be I think it's gonna be a good one. We've got some beef, some red kidney beans with some garlic, onions, and tomatoes. Just gonna cook that up. I think that's gonna be a good one, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, my dinner is cooking. Got the beef chili here. It's cooking, it's on the stove right now. Just gonna cook it down a bit, and then before it's almost done, I'm just gonna add in the red kidney beans. But first I'm gonna get sarang her dinner. Yes, sarang, you want for dinner? Yeah, come. I'm gonna sarang her dinner first, and then while I wait for my dinner to finish cooking. So we got some carrots here that I boiled earlier. It's cooked already, soft, cooled down already, and I'm just gonna mix it in with some dry kibbles. Alright, the beef chili is done. Check that out. Looks good, huh? Dinner's done. I'm excited for this. Got the French baguette here, toasted. Ooh, nice crispy on the outside. It's very soft on the inside. Nice and crispy baguette. Baguette is probably one of my favorite food of all time. It's such a good bread. And got some beef chili here. First time making beef chili for camping, and it looks great. Wow, looks so good. The only thing it's missing is probably some cheese, some green onions, maybe some sour cream, and yeah. That would really top it up a bit more, but this is great as it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this dinner going because I'm starving. Oh, that took quite some time too to cook this chili here. Had a little problem with the stove. It wasn't burning very well at the beginning, but the stove is 100% going right now. It's really hot, so I had to turn it down. But at the beginning, the stove wasn't burning really well. This wood was all wet and damp. But I got all the wood drying out now, so it burns. So it's burning really well right now. But yeah, enough talking. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat my dinner. Oh yeah, wow, that's legit. So that's some really good chili. I'm really surprised myself, especially with this baguette too. This is gonna be a really good meal. But so the chili I have, I started with some oil, cook it off some onion, garlic, and then I added the beef. Cook the beef a bit until it's fully cooked. Once that's fully cooked, I added in the spices. The spice blend I made at home is pretty much cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, cumin, and just one more, chili powder. Yeah. So those are the spices blend I mixed in, and just salt and pepper, some canned diced tomatoes with a little bit of water, and cook that off. Once that cooked off, I think I cooked that off for like half an hour. Once that cooked off, just check my seasoning, salt and pepper, and it's done. Wow, that's really good. Oh yeah, right before it's finished, I add in the beans because the bean doesn't take very long to cook. So like 5 minutes for the beans to cook. Not even 5 minutes, maybe less. But yeah, really good. Wow. Alright, dinner is done. That was a lot of food, but I finished everything. Wow. Sound like it's ice raining outside. It's not snowing, but it's ice raining. Whew. That's alright. Alright, just gonna do the dishes and then get everything tidied up. I'm just gonna relax because I am so full right now. I need a couple hours before I go to sleep, but still pretty early, not too late. Just gonna do the dishes. So the good thing about camping in the snow is that there's snow everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to grab some snow, put it in the pot, bring that to a boil, and then that'll be cleaning up the dishes. Super easy and simple. Everything's all clean. Got the 2-pot boiling right now on the wood stove. Just gonna get that to bring that to a boil, and then it's gonna clean that up. That's pretty much it for the night. Sarang's pretty much out for the night. She's resting back here. Nice, warm and cozy, right by the fire. Very, very warm. Yeah, right now I don't know if it's gonna snow later tonight or not, because it's pretty icy rain right now. But I think we're done for the night. I think we're just gonna hang around here. Really not much we can do outside right now. It's just pitch black. Really, really dark right now. It's in the winter season. There's really no stars and no moon at all, so it's just pitch black outside right now. Can't see a thing. And it is icy rain, so don't want to be outside right now. We're just gonna hang in here, relax. Really, really gonna relax, enjoy the fire, and then just gonna have some snacks. Then we're just gonna call it a night. So yeah, I think that's it for the night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Alright, good morning guys. It's around 6 a.m. right now, and still completely dark outside, so it's kind of hanging inside the tent for a bit. We had a really good sleep last night, very nice, cozy. It's very nice. We got plenty of wood here to last us for the whole morning. Last night was very calm, quiet, and yeah, we were warm and toasty for the whole night with this fire going. Just gotta wake up every hour and a half, 2 hours to stoke the fire, but other than that, it was great. And I'm used to getting up every couple hours, so it wasn't too bad at all. Keep the fire going, keep us warm, so it's well worth it. But this fire is going really well right now. It's keeping us just getting really warm in here. I'm just gonna get sarang for breakfast, and I'll get a cup of coffee. I brought a bagel, just gonna toast that off, and just gonna get some breakfast going. Nice fresh cup of coffee. So today I didn't bring a coffee filter. I just boil the water and pour in the ground coffee. Yeah, so pretty much a cowboy coffee, that's what they call it. And I just let it sit for a bit. So I added some snow just to sink down all the coffee beans, or you can add some cold water, that works too. But I have plenty of snow here, so I use snow. Just finished my bagel. That was pretty nice. Nothing too much, just a light bagel. And then I have Sarang's breakfast ready here. Just warming it up a bit by the fire, and then I'll give it to her in a bit. Still pretty early for her breakfast, so I'll wait for another half an hour or so until we get some daylight, and then we'll head outside and I'll give her breakfast outside. Alright guys, it was a beautiful morning. We had a nice little walk along this river. It was very nice and peaceful, but starting to rain. Oh. It's been a really nice trip. Yeah, we had a little hiccup at the beginning setting up the tent. One of the tent poles snapped in half, and then I got really worried that we had to pack up and get out of here yesterday. But I was able to fix the problem, just tie some rope around it and just fix that for now until we get back and find a new pole. So that was that was fun. Interesting. Held up the rope held up pretty well. So the tent is all fine this morning. There's no problem. So it's starting to rain. Looks like it's starting to pick up, getting heavier. So I'm gonna start packing up and then start heading out of here, guys. Yeah, it's been a really fun trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this trip. I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. So yeah, until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Take care. Let's go, sir. Up.